Hello everyone, my name is Caden. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest III. Last time we began our adventure, and, well, we kind of just have our objective and we're kind of just free to go wherever. This time, you might be wondering, why am I hiding behind a tree? So I did do a little bit of farming off recording, not a lot, but as you can see, I've decided to make 2 new party members because of the whole class system. Admittedly, when I was doing all the farming and stuff, I learned about what the function up here was, which is you can make your own characters. So I decided making 2 different characters, replacing 2 of them. We're going to keep Margaret on the party. However, these other 2 are Leo and Avery. As to their names, don't know. That was just the first thing that came to mind when I was thinking, what's a monster wrangler and a thief class named? For some reason, the first names that came to mind were Avery for a thief and Leo for a monster wrangler. That's literally my only justification. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that, so I think this will just be our party going forward. As for what going forward entails, I want to kind of go back to that cave, so let me make sure I'm not on the, whatchamacallit difficulty. I did eventually, whenever it comes to, farming, I do put it to Draki Quest, but that's just so I can easily do farming. Oh. Butterfly. Okay. I don't know spells. I think I have a new... Who has spells again? Wait, I've already forgotten. Sandstorm. Conjure Sandstorm, which reduces the enemy's accuracy. Guess when I had a spell of attack. Oh, I do. Whoosh. Whoosh. Wow, that does a lot. Again, I don't really know much about balance. I just was curious about, like, what would be a fun, like, team setup, and a thief and a monster wrangler seem interesting. So, why not? Do-do-do-do. I want to go back down to this cave over here. I was kind of interested in it when I saw it. Okay, having whoosh is very powerful. I think it said that this cave might let us go to that tower. I'm not sure. But if that's true, I want to get to it, because I believe NPCs were saying that in that tower was a whatchamacallit, a thief's key. Now, I don't know if I'll be strong enough to get said thief's key, but... Oop, Chimera Wing. Nice. I don't know if I'll be strong enough to get said key, but if I can get it, that'd be nice. I'm gonna get into a fight because No! I went the long way around. Whoosh! Jesus! Because I think it said this... I think an NPC said that this cave goes to, the tower, the Dream Tower or something like that. Why do you get the first strike? I don't know why I did that. See ya. Wind! Do I have a way of restoring MP? I've been using all this wind magic, and I don't even know if I actually have a way of restoring MP. Do I? Nope. Well, maybe I should have thought about that a little more. Does anybody hold an item that can do that? Nope. I was not thinking. What's this way, though? Further down, empty passage, or path. There are a lot of enemies down here, jeez, Pete. I don't want to... I know I shouldn't be using too much magic, considering, you know, it's limited. The amount of MP I have. Bruh, you attack the one person that can't really withstand the attack. You suck! Avery reaches level 5. Sleepy Slap. Could be handy. Can I have heal? I have 16 medicinal herbs. There you go. We can just fight by slapping enemies for a while, I think. Now, watch me get over to this tower, and I'm going to be severely, like, under-leveled for it. I'm honestly not going to be that surprised if that happens. Whoosh. I really need to stop using magic. How close are you to a level up? Maybe that'll help give me an idea. Margaret, 51 experience. I could probably, I mean, hang on. What's down this way? Unfortunately, the map doesn't tell me if there's treasure chests or not, but... Oh, hey, money. Holy... What the... If there's any time for swoosh, it's now! Oh my gosh, this is gonna look satisfying. Farewell! Holy... That was satisfying. That's weird. One of these paths is like a whole loop-de-loop. Ah, but there is a chest here, so I should go down the loop-de-loop. I should also probably... Well, I did say I'm about to get a level up with Margaret, so it's probably not a bad idea to actually let her use her magic. We'll see. Also, actually, no, I'll just wait. Say what I was going to say is relating to many days later. Let's just say that. But it's not important. Medicinal herb. The chest is empty. Now I'm just thinking back to how, the first couple Trails games, they always did the, chest dialogue. I wish more games did that. I wish the Trail games would go back to doing that. I understand that they only did because there was a bug with the system. It's just like, why not have some fun with it? But come on! It was so much personality in it. Still, I wouldn't, I'm just wondering, am I gonna go up to this tower and then have to leave it because I'm severely underleveled? I don't know. Oh, you don't notice my presence. Good. Die. Margaret should get a level up here, right? Well, I get a level up. Apparently, I can never switch my class from the hero, which is a bit of a shame. Oh well. Hopefully I end up still being strong enough. Wayfarer's clothes. Who needs way? You do. Don't really get a whole lot of money right now outside of in combat. So, I was trying to farm for money, but didn't really do the... Ooh, see defense. Take him out. Ow. Please do not hit Margaret. If you hit Margaret, she's going to die. And I do not at present have a way of reviving, I don't think. Speaking of Margaret, level 6. Okay, she should be fine now. Sap. What does that do? Sap. Significantly reduces the defense of a single enemy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Accessing items in battle. You can store all kinds of items in your seemingly bombless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through your item or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. Sure, if you think you'll need to call upon something in a battle, keep it on your person. Gotcha. Dreamer's Tower B1. Yep, here we are. The Dreamer's Tower is where we were told the Thief's Key was. So if I can get that, that'll be immensely helpful. This already feels very dangerous. What happens if I go that... Bruh. Ooh, gooey. bubble slimes. Thankfully, I'm very powerful at this point, it seems. I don't actually know about how, like, difficult this game is on, like, its basic difficulty. I've been kind of... I do kind of want to go on, like, a Dragon Quest binge. Maybe not as severely as a binge, like, say, I do with the, Trails games I did. But more like every other playthrough, I'm thinking maybe do another one of these Dragon Quest games, because I have a lot of Dragon Quest, games. I have Dragon Quest, obviously this one. I have HD-2D remakes of 1 and 2. I have Dragon Quest 11. I'm going to get Dragon Quest 7's remake. So, I'm kind of feeling like, why not do a kind of like Dragon Quest bunch of stuff? Yeah, I can't do anything out here. There's a bed there. Does that mean I can heal here? Bit weird if so. How much you want to bet there's a chest heading off screen? That's a frog. Oof. Magic is very powerful so far. And so am I. How long will that power last? I have no idea. Is it... Do you ever get this feeling that you can just tell when the game's about to throw a random encounter at you? It's like you can feel how many steps it takes until, like, you just suddenly get thrown into a fight. I feel like I've gotten that sense because of Octopath Traveler. I swear I have. Ever since I've played Octopath Traveler, it's like, I get this, like, innate sense of, like, I know how many steps... It's like, nah... It's like I can have this innate feeling of, like, I know you're about to send me into a fight, don't you? Do it. At the moment, in terms of actually dealing with enemies, we seem to be fine for the most part. The problem is when there's a lot of enemies. Why are you here?
Oh, how me old bones ache, dearie. What I won't get for a nice rest in this cozy little inn here.
Do you not own it? Why is there an inn here? Do I want to know why there's an inn here? Give me the inn.
Customers, after all this time, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Will you be staying the night, or perhaps simply stopping for a short rest?
Just rest a while. Wait, what happens if I do overnight? Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna wake up and have, like, all my shit stolen, am I? Okay.
See that lady by the top of the stairs? She looked young enough to me, but she acts for all the world like she's as old as me gran.
Oh well. Well, at least we have a safe area down here. Not a safe spot, mind you, but a safe area. I'm about to get in a fight right about now. Well, that's close enough. Die! Woo! Defends. I still love how this game looks. It makes me excited to see, considering this is 2024. This is a game from 2024, so it makes me excited to see what the Dragon Quest 1, 2 HD-2D looks like. If it looks even better than this, or just about the same. Either way, I don't care. It'll look good. Doesn't the Dragon Quest series have very dangerous mimics? I know some games do mimics in, like, oh, they're gonna, like, insta-kill you if you're not careful kind of way. Is Dragon Quest one of those games? For some reason, my mind wants to say they are. Oh god. Hallucinate. What am I hallucinating? What does that mean, actually? I don't know what hallucination means. Considering the fact that Leo just missed, I'm going to assume it means lower accuracy. Speaking of Leo, level 5. Very nice. One thing I did see online about, like, a recommendation is apparently when it comes to... I'll be able to, like, change classes for characters later, but as for when's a good time to do it, apparently I should probably wait until I unlock all these, like, question mark spots for both spells and abilities. Apparently after learning all those is when it's a good idea, from what I hear, to change classes. Oh, you don't notice me now, do you? Die! Ant Nibbler. We should have not too much trouble, hopefully, going through this. Dungeon's big, though. And I don't know about chests and all that. I think I've heard that there are passive skills that can show things on maps and stuff like that, but evidently I don't have those yet. Oh, why'd you not? Ah. Cares. Very nice. I don't know why I just realized this. I just realized something very weird. I didn't intend for this, but apparently if you take the first letter of all of my characters' names, it spells calm. Or clam. Take your pick. A leather shield. I've already got one. Anybody want the pot lid? Nope. I know what's gonna be good here.
Summon a storm.
Level 7. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine for whatever comes our way, hopefully. I was worried going to a... Ooh, boomerang. What? Can anybody equip the boomerang? I can. Anybody want what I had? Nope. I got a boomerang. Heck yeah, Ah. If that's the case, I gotta go the long way around. Jeez, Pete. Can the boomerang hit multiple? That'd be cool. Wait, I was joking. What? Wait, can the boomerang actually hit multiple enemies? Wait, what's going on? I couldn't choose. It can! What the? Okay, that seems very powerful. I was joking, but heck yeah. That seems like a very powerful item to just get at the beginning of the game. I can suddenly just attack multiple enemies with a basic attack. Yeah, that seems very powerful. I don't know if it's just groups or not, but it doesn't let me pick. This feels like a mimic. I don't know why. I just have this innate feeling it's gonna be a mimic. Boomerang. Let's see if my innate feeling is correct. Is this a mimic? Ooh, hey, it's level 6 is what it is. Give me the stats. And Margaret reaches level 7. Squelch. What the heck does a squelch do? Cures a single ally of the effects of poison. That's not bad. Pretty handy. No, it's not. I was wrong. Mini medals. Yeah, we saw that guy earlier. I fully expect that to be a mimic. Alright, further up we go. Keep beating the shit out of everything. It does hit. Oh, what? That seems very powerful for like an early game weapon. Like very, very powerful. Also, thanks for stealing that. We have 2 pathways. Do. What's up here? I feel like there's gonna be a chest up this way. My ass was wrong.
rope!
Yeah, this feels honestly a little... This feels super OP to have gotten now. I am contemplating just giving my character all the seeds. I've already done that so far. And I'm going to continue doing it for a while. Why? Anyways, let's continue on. Ooh, who are you? Digitator. There's no way I can actually say your name for some reason. Every single time I'm trying to say your name. Oh god, cast magic. He goes twice! Perish! Okay, enemies can go twice. That's good to know. What's this way? This looks like the top of the area. But I can't go that way. We have to go all the way back around because I messed up.
Throw the boomerang!
Very good. Medicinal herb. Thankfully, having a thief on the team was a good choice, considering I'm getting a lot of herbs, it feels like. Alright, let's go this way. Bruh. I had a feeling.
Throw the boomerang!
Leo reaches level 6. Avery steals a leather hat. That's a big thing to steal. Can anybody equip this hat? You do. Actually, no. I want you to take off the hat. Why? Because I want Margaret to have it. I don't have headgear. Well, this is just an old guy. Who are you? Chimera Wing. Hello, Grandpa.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last.
Who are you?
I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why, but it must mean something. So, here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Sure. The Thief's Key. Heck yeah.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced.
I break into your house. Don't just fall asleep.
By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality.
Oh.
Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
I'm going to assume... Oh, may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut. With most doors, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. Thieves' Key, for example, it can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use a zoom spell or Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gone your way. Magic. I'm going to assume the reason you talked about personality changing books is because... Yep. The Girl's Own Annual. What is this? A scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back. A tearaway? What does that one do? I think it's said in the Traveler's Tips you can look for... What is Tearaway? Tearaway, Tearaway, Tearaway. Strength and agility increase quickly. What does Avery currently have? Avery is currently Thug. Thug means... Strength increases quickly, resilience increases slightly quicker than normal, wisdom and luck increase slowly. I'm gonna make her the Tearaway. Why not? Give this book to Avery. Avery. Resolves to relive the carefree days of her youth. Tearaway. So that'll be handy. Now I can go this way. I didn't mean to do that. Is there anything up here while I'm here? Nope. I do have plenty of Chimera Wings, so let's go ahead and just use one of them and just head back. Take me back to Aleahan! Away! Hi there. Alright, let's take a look around then, shall we? Gotta be plenty of things I can now open with the red door. Also, where's Reeve? Oh, right, Reeve is the place I haven't gone to yet. I was gonna say, like, I don't actually know where it's talking about Reeve. But I'm pretty sure there were some red doors I could open here. Specifically in the castle, I feel. Let me save the game. I feel like I've done a lot. Good. Alrighty then. Alright, I think we can open some of these doors here now. Let's try. I want to start with this door down here. Can we open this door? Yes, I can. Hello. I'm working in Aleahan Castle for 10 years now. I want to become a royal scholar, but I have failed the blessed exam. I heard those who were passed were given a special book to make them extra clever, too. Curse my luck. An unsealant? What is an unsealant? Allows allies who've had their spells sealed away to cast freely again, consumed upon use. That sounds pretty handy. Especially for any mage-type characters. Alright, wasn't there... Yeah, this room. That's a blue door. So I need something greater than a thief's key. What about the dungeon? Oh wait, what about up here? Aha, red door. Do you have anything different to say? Nope. What on here? There's a scientist in here, it looks like. Who are you?
I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Someone was researching wrecking balls, weren't they? Ah, yes, of course. It was an odd old fellow in from Reeve.
Okay, that feels like something to commit to memory. We need to look for... So the teleporter can be freed if we find a wrecking ball. Oop. A rousing ring. What's this do? Energizing ring that helps prevent its wearer from being sent to sleep. Plus 7 luck. I will put that on, sure. Give me that. Nothing there. All these bookshelves. Anything for me? To give me? No? Then why are you wasting my time? What about wait, what if we tell the thief guy we have his key? Can we just, like, shove it in his face? Like, hey, I got your key. Let's go show him. Actually, why is there a slime there? Hello? You go! You ain't got a key to open this door, have you? Well, then sling it, Hook. I think I got use for you. Why is there slime in there, sir?
Look, you've only gone and got your hands on me precious thief's key. Open any red doors it does. If only I'd used it too. What a plonker I am. Well, a bit of craftsmanship that, eh? Even I do say so myself. Yeah, made with these fair hands, and I did look after it, eh?
He's surprisingly taking it well. Was there something back here? There is a red door. What's this? Strong medicine. Oh, what? That's curious. Huh. Well, now you got me extra curious. What's up this pathway? Jeez, pizza's a long pathway, though. Got this huge pathway down here. And now I want to know what's down it. Especially since there's a locked door that I might be able to open now. Do 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 do. Rat. Attack. Very nice. Excuse me. I can't stop yawning. Very nice. Ever reaches level 8. I still haven't even gone to a boss fight yet. I'm already this strong, it feels like. Alright, what did my efforts gain me from going all the way over here? A lot of money. An openable door, ideally? I hesitate to say openable, but yet... Hang on. Boomerang. Murder. Okay, it is openable. 2 chests with hardwood headwear. Seat of Agility. I am absolutely stealing that. I want to... Look at my speed! Gamer! My speed! My speed! Give me that hardwood helmet. I want to feel better. Anyways. What's up over here, then? Ow! Well, they did 1 damage. No wonder it takes me so long to get a turn in battle. My speed's a half of everybody else's. What is this? I'm slow as molasses, man. My legs don't work. Where am I? Shrine of the Plains. Where in the world am I? I got money. Only the right key will open it. I genuinely have no idea where I am. I just popped up somewhere random. I guess I'm over here now. Sounds good. I guess let's go to this place that we've been hearing about, Reeve. Gotta look for something about a wrecking ball over here. Reeve. Well, this is beautiful. This game in general is just beautiful. Jesus Christ. I know how to heal.
It's no good. It won't budge.
Well, let me go ahead and save the game while I'm here. Right. Phial of Holy Water. I want to say that probably... Wait, what is divination? You acquire 86 experience point. Oh. Is that really necessary? That's a weird function. To just have something that tells me how many experience points I need to save when I can, you know, do this. It just feels a bit weird. Not bad, just a bit redundant. I'm going to assume that's because of, like, maybe it was something that you couldn't look as easily in the old game, maybe.
I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be prize right in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot difference whilst you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you're taking care of your foes, I say. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidotal herbs to hand and you'll be fine.
Give me your cabbage. I'm sorry, that was a very weird thing to say. I see a store. Wait, who are you? Funny is it how martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield? Suppose they spend so much time training with their fists that they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Interesting.
If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something interesting. So don't just gawk from afar, get up close and investigate.
Money.
Chain sickle. Much more. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end. What? I'm gonna give the leather armor to Margaret. And I'll give Avery the chain sickle. Yeah, we'll do that.
Boy, Sunshine, best be making an effort to pick up any equipment you see on the ground out about your travels. They're all remains of adventures just like you were lucky enough to make it home. Well, mostly anyway. Some of it's probably just gear some geezer dropped in it.
Look how beautiful this game is. I cannot get over it. The HD-2D art style is one of my favorite things that Square Enix has done. But with Octopath Traveler, these games, all that. I could use a little bit of healing. Why not? I don't even know how much that costed. I just spent the money without questioning it. They could have scammed me for like 10,000 gold and I would not have known any better.
They say there's some kind of sacred spring way off over the mountains to the southeast of the village. Apparently all the great heroes would make a point of visiting it before setting off on their quests.
Sacred spring way off over the mountains to the southeast of the village. Let's forget that memory. Forget that memory. The scholar and the guard we should keep the memories of. Oh, I thought the book. Seed of Magic. Anything I can yoink from upstairs? You there, child. Do you have anything I can steal from you?
Yeah, it's probably you'll kill lots and lots of monsters. Pick up my mommy and daddy.
Well, I'm still stealing the stuff from inside this pot behind you. I will avenge your parents, child, but I'm still stealing from your room.
Do you ever happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs while venturing the realm? Well, I myself found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Gifts from the gods, they say. Better they serve someone than go to waste, eh?
Oaken Club. What is, oh, you already have one. Anything back here? Nope. Look how pretty the water is. Jeez, the Pete's.
You large travelers, are you? Oh, here from Aliahan. Don't tell me you come looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honestly, we're so good about these things that people go traipsing about around the countryside looking for them.
Well, apparently they break teleportal blocks, so I want one. Divine Dagger. Won't let you down to fight. Turbans. I think we got enough of the basic stuff to last it. Although, sell. I doubt I need this. I doubt I need this. Doubt I need this. I doubt I need that. There we go.
I once had this martial arts friend who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said he felt weak without them. A bit hard to get your hands on though, if you pardon the pun.
So martial artists work best with claws. Interesting to know. Once we eventually get one of our characters to be a martial artist, that'll probably be a good thing to keep in mind.
Say, have you ever heard of the Thieves' Key? I once heard that some old bloke in Dreamer's Tower looks after it. Oh, there's lonesome in that tiny isle west of Aleahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, there's something I can yoink. Diary of a Hard Man. A meathead. What does a meathead gain? Probably around here. Meathead. Strength increases extremely quickly. Wisdom increases slowly. What does Leo currently have for his personality? Narcissist. What does a narcissist do? Narcissist. Agility increases slightly quicker than normal. Yeah, I think you know exactly what we're doing. Items, diary, Leo. It's now all gains, no brains. Thanks, Leo. Seed of Magic, we can use oh, this is MP. On second thoughts, use it on me. Anything I can do over here? Seems good. That old man at Dreamer's Tower said something about a red door we can open in Reeve. Oh, well, that answers the question.
Wonder where that light came from anyway.
Heard the one about the back of walk to an inn in Reef? No? Too bad.
Windy. Oh? That is a big-ass pot. A suspicious-looking liquid is bubbling away. Seed of Wisdom. Hello? Leather hat. Hello, old man. What's up?
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Yeah.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child.
Oh, you know
the
me.
one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
The Wrecking Ball.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it.
You all call this a Wrecking Ball, but it's really just a bomb, isn't it?
But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Yeah. Well, let's continue on, I guess. do I want to know what he's brewing in here? He said to the east, right? Is there anything else really in town to look at? What is there anything that happens if I go, like, up? What happens if I enter from the left? Nope. I think it's just all different directions I can enter town from. Is there anything else of interest on the map that I maybe want to go check? Kind of want to check this little desert area over here to the left. Do-do-do-do. They're too stunned to move. I don't know why you're too stunned to move. Am I that scary? Good. Come here, Wing. I want to see if there's anything of note over here. Oh, actually. Chimera Wing, Medicine, and Seeds of Luck. Whoop. Get him, Leo. Boom rip. I'm still astonished I get this powerful of a weapon this early. This is a big mountain. This feels like there would be like a super boss waiting up top. I actually wonder, does this game have anything like super bosses? Mind you, I don't know if I'd be smart enough to deal with them, but I am curious if they exist. At the very least, at the bare minimum, I would like to see them. Beat them is another question entirely. See them is all right though. Probably get killed by them terribly in one. Excuse me. Antidotes. Herb. Get a lot of little items here. Wisdom. I'll give that to Margaret. Why not? I'm giving myself all the luck. I'm a lucky boy. And magic. We'll give it to Avery. We'll try and keep everyone's MP, like, decently high. For now. See you. I do wonder how long this game is. I actually have no idea how long this game is. As for how long episodes are going to be, I guess I should probably go ahead and talk about that. I know last episode was pretty short, and episodes probably will be decently short, so I can always have like a stockpile. But I never want to make them I want to try and prevent from ever doing less than an hour. I know the last one was less than an hour, but I'm saying train tugs. Look at that. But I'm saying that I want to try and have it more often than not at least be at minimum 1 hour. Ideally, I would like each episode to at least be either an hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours. I think that's like the ideal I would like to go for. I think that's like the best like amount of time for like one of these episodes. Of course, if it goes over, all the better for you guys. You get longer episodes, but I'm just saying. What am I saying? Anyways, seems like we got all that stuff explored, so let's say we head off to that teleporter. I would love to get a boss fight to try and test my skill. I'm not on... Hang on. Now I'm paranoid. I'm on Dragon Quest difficulty, right? I suddenly got very paranoid. Dragon Quest. Yes, okay. It says I'm on Dragon Quest. I'm going to trust it means I'm on Dragon Quest. As I had said before, Draki Quest is I only use Draki Quest for... I'm going to try and only use Dragon Quest for... I'm going to try and only use Draki Quest. Why can't I speak? For, farming. Otherwise, I'm going to try and keep it on normal, but evidently it seems I'm very powerful right now. Now, I say that, but watch me get curb stomped later. just keep it in mind. Margaret reaches level 8. snooze. Being able to put an enemy to sleep could be handy, especially if it's a boss fight. I got stuck on a frickin' rock. If only my character was at least semi-decent in speed. I couldn't outrun a snail, damn it. Poof and evac. Ooh, hey. Evac? What does that do? Evac. Allows you to exit instantly from dungeons, caves, and towers. Interesting. No cost either. Could be handy. Especially if I end up getting in over my head. And Lord knows I'd love to do that. Oop. Well, now we got a smorgasbord of enemies. Throw the boomerang! Very nice. Coagulant. Alright. Can I have that? Some limbs. Throw the boomerang! Hey! Piss off. Oh, hey, I got an antidote herb, which might be necessary right now. Thanks for giving that. I don't think I can get down there, no. A shame. Climbing mountain. Yo, look at that heel slime perish. Now I'm just thinking again about the fact that there was news about like Dragon Quest 12 was like a reveal to be in development, and then when was that reveal? Actually, I'm gonna look this up while we're making our way over there. Anytime we're in a battle and I'm just waiting for like dialogue to skip, I'm gonna start looking at it. Cause I swear, maybe I'm the hallucinating one. Let me look this up. Dragon Quest 12. There's currently no official release date for Dragon Quest 12, The Flames of Fate, will announced in 2021. What do you mean? That game has been in development hell forever. Oh, piss off. Leo reaches level 7. Soothing Song, what's that do? Soothing Song, nice calm number that restores at least 20 HP to all party members. That's really good. What the heck? Okay. That is very weird to have just randomly gotten, it feels like. Anyways, back to my tangent. Why did they reveal that shit in 2021? I'm pretty sure that they gave that the like Metroid Prime 4 treatment for like they announced it and then like years passed by with not an ounce of news. Like nothing. Also, is there like a little dungeon right here? What's this? I am planning on playing through with this. Considering I'm going to be playing through a bunch of Dragon Quest games, I guess, on the channel. Eventually, I will be playing through Dragon Quest 11, and I have already played that game for a long time ago, and I remember really liking it. But I don't know. I didn't expect the jump from Dragon Quest 11 to 12 would be that big in terms of wait time. Little shrine. I can go in. Hey there, old man.
Hello there, youngsters. You wouldn't happen to have a wrecking ball about your person, do you? Well, then, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down the path of promise. It's next to a spring somewhere, I think.
I don't have it.
Get back to Reeve.
Chimera Wing and a mini battle. Whips and boomerangs allow the wheeler to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can hit entire groups, while boomerangs will damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically they can confer a great advantage. They seem broken in my opinion, but... Ooh, excuse me. Alright, down this path. The Path of Promise. Well, we're here. Now, what lies beneath the ground? Monsters? Surprisingly not seeing any monsters. There is an old man here, though.
Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up.
Not for long, you old man. I didn't even read what that said. I will say I don't like that me using my analog stick makes the dialogue advance. Anyways, kabooey! Nice.
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
Hmm? A world map. Thanks.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Alright, old man. Alright. On to different pastures. What in the world? Alright, this is a full-on dungeon now. So I'm fully expecting monsters? Yeah. Oh, we even got different monsters. We got ant gobblers. Oh, the boomerang. Oh, no. You actually did a lot of damage. Holy crap. I actually gotta take things seriously now. Boomerang. I have got to take things seriously now. Holy crap. I did not expect to have that much damage dealt to me. A rabbit tail. Personalities personified. Some accessories possess the power to change the wearer's personality, although it's worth knowing that they only do so when equipped in the main accessory slot. Well, most of the time. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception to this rule. So what does this do? Pop this on and hop away to become a happy camper in no time at all. What does a happy camper do? Happy camper. Probably around here. Happy camper. Luck increases extremely quickly. Part of me kind of wants to give myself that, but...
One wrong foot wrong and I know I'm gonna fall my doom.
Oh, God! Ow. I didn't think it would actually let me fall. I know it said that I'd fall to my doom, but I didn't think it'd be so literal. Whoosh. Killer Pillar. Great name. Oh. Game? Thank you. Grab me magic file. What does that do? Oh, restore MP. Good to know. By the way, can I have strength? And can I have some speed? Oh, finally, 3. 3 agility. I'm finally becoming fast. Squelch. Win! Boomerang. Jeez, of Pete's Margaret takes way too much damage. There's a chest here. Chain sickle, another one of these. Kinda want to keep the chains or the boomerang. Alright. Maybe the chain sickle would be good to swap to during a boss fight or something. How much? Only 5 MP? That's pretty cheap, honestly. Oh. Soothing song. No, you don't. Perish. Very nice. Whee! Yeah, you got anything to say? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Whoosh! The damage symbol looked a little different there, so I'm gonna assume that they take less damage from magic or something? Ooh, holy water. Oh, wait, holy water. Hang on. No, that's holy water, not magic water. Oh, well. What's back here? I notice there's a pathway this way. Pain is back this way. Die, damn you. Very nice. Ah. Killer pillars. I summon wind. Thankfully, just defend. Very nice. All this for a rousing ring. What does this do? Oh, I already have one of these for sleep. Let's give it to Leo, since he's going to be very good for healing. Yeah. We'll go up from here. Oh, God. Nope. Boomerang. This just makes me wonder, can I get like a more powerful boomerang? That feels busted if I can. But I would like that being busted. Nothing that way. This looks like a dead end, which means there might be treasure down it. Oh, Lord. Whoosh! Fire! Fire! I do have a couple, well, a couple, I say. I have a lot of healing herbs. Wouldn't hurt me to use another. A drop in the bucket, if you will. These guys should be easy. Hopefully. Well, I've already killed 3 of them. Well, Harrison. I don't see anything there. You know, for being like, what is it called? The promising path or whatever? Sure is painful. Back up. Please leave Margaret alone. Speaking of Margaret, level 9. Stats up. Accelerate. What's that do? Accelerate. Slightly raises the agility of all party members. Not bad. Not bad at all. Barrel? Cower ring. A cruise accessory that will have the wearer feeling like a big wimp soon enough. Increases agility. What does the wimp stat increase look like? Probably like one of the last ones, isn't it? Wisdom and luck increase quickly. Agility increases slowly. Which is funny considering the wimp the ring I just got apparently increases agility. That might not be a bad idea for Margaret. The only thing is that... How much agility does Margaret have, if I might ask? Compared to everyone else, I have 21, Leo has 34, Avery has 46, and she has 41. It's nice for a healer to be able to go quickly is the thing. What is... Wait, hang on. She has Contrarian right now. What does Contrarian do, if I might ask? Contrarian. Luck increases extremely quickly, agility increases quickly, and strength and stamina increase slowly. I'm gonna give her the ring. I think it'll be fine. Take the cow ring. Oh, for... What do you mean? So I can't take this thing off now? What do you mean? Hopefully there's a way of getting rid of that. That's not like a permanent thing, is it? I think maybe something at the church, like purifying, can do... Whoa, okay. We should be fine for the dungeon, though. I don't think we need to leave for that. I mean, as far as I can tell, it being cursed just means it can't take it off, right? If that's the case, then I'm fine with that. I can live with it just being on for the dungeon. I mean, what? She'll probably get, like, what, 1 or 2 levels? That's fine. Boomerang. Why do I get the feeling? I was fully expecting the floor to, like, collapse under me or something.
perish. Nope. Ow. Perish. Anteater. Don't fall. Not that. Nothing that way. Battle this way. Ow. Boomerang. Kill. All good. There we go. Ah. Would you stop speed attacking? Later. $143 gold coins. Not bad, not bad at all. We have, I saw 3 locked doors and I'm very concerned. Very nice. Easy peas. Medicinal herb. Speaking of medicinal herb, give me one. For Leo. 3 locked doors. What is different between them? That's red. And it leads to 2 pots. Seed of Wisdom and 17 gold coins. What's the one on the right lead to? Nope. Very nice. Level 8 for Leo. Feels like we're cruising along pretty nicely. Tortoiseshell. That looks like armor. I want the boomerang. Leo can have it. Yeah, I really hope I can cure this ring soon, because, it's not going to be a problem right now, but I imagine it's going to be a problem at a later point in time. Would you stop targeting me? Medicinal herb. Should probably take another medicinal herb. Ah, starts by that. Alright, down the correct path this time. And get attacked for it. You think there's a boss at the end of this dungeon? A boss. That's annoying. Would you knock it off? You don't need more defense. Die. You don't need it. Ever reaches level 10. Propeller blade. And a seed of defense, excuse you? Margaret, you can have this wisdom, and I will take... Margaret, you take the seed. What was a propeller blade? A whirling windy onslaught on a single enemy. Could be handy. I swear I thought I saw a chest there. That's why I walked backwards. I think we're almost at the end here. The pain.
Please don't cast kebab. Nope. Whew. All right, get us out of here. Huh. Shrine of Promise. Huh. Finally made our way out of there. Where am I now, though? That's the next question I have. Hello? 162 gold. Hello? Ah. Oh, slime! The slime looks keen up and down. Doesn't seem to be a bad slime. Hello there, sir.
Wait! Don't do anything silly now!
Hello.
Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now.
He's chill. Hello.
You might just be the one.
Who are you?
Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels? There are
Not
some in
yet.
this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Who are you?
Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right?
Nope.
No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the
Sir.
time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favour of you?
What up?
Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I
Sure.
don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Remake. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another.
All right.
Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well.
Sounds good.
Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Bye, buddy. Monster wrangling for beginners. Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery and will scarper if you get too close. Should you come across any critters like this, try using items or abilities that might make you stand out less. Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for Monster's Rescue. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth knowing that the more monsters you send Monty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. Alright, sounds good to know. Let's get out of here. Awarded for leaving the Shrine of Promise achievement. Let's go in here. Romeria. Well, this is a beautiful little town. This place is absolutely beautiful. What the heck? Look at those fountains. Well, there's already one thing I immediately want to do right at the gate. Actually, there's one thing I want to do, period, before I think ending for today. Which is, I want to go here, you. Can I purify? Benediction? Oh, yeah. Yeah, take my money.
Oh, great benevolent gods, lend us your almighty power. Remove the infernal curse afflicting Margaret.
No longer cursed. So now I can use the ring and it's not gonna curse anymore? Or is it just... Oh, it's a cursed accessory now. So now if I just equip it, it's going to do it no matter what. Great. Bruh. Well, let's go ahead and save the game for today and end it off here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.